Hello. So for this week's mindfulness activity, it's going to be a video on my nutrition story. So the eating patterns for the past few weeks have been predominantly influenced by my childhood because coming from a culture, a different culture. I'm from India, so I follow the food habits which have been followed by my parents or predominantly in India. So when it comes to food, um, it's it's focused more towards um, what I like eating because and since my parents have always been monitoring my food habits with respect to the health factor, it turns out that I take food decisions keeping in mind both. So, if I want to have a healthy diet or if I want to follow a healthy diet, I also take into account that it's easier to follow a specific diet if I liked having a particular food. And since I've learned that following food habits is easier when it is of your liking or kind of you at least want to have it in a certain way. I think this is my general choice of food. Like I make choices based on this ideology. So I make it a point to have at least three to four or even like sometimes five vegetables when it comes to lunch in a week's time. So I pick a vegetable at random um, based on my liking and I have it on that particular day and then I don't repeat it for the rest of the week and then I again the next week it refreshes. So that's what I do for my lunch. Like I have vegetables along with like rice and then some beans and sometimes even like um, bread. For breakfast, I have something called as dosa for breakfast. And when it comes to dinner, I have like fruits, vegetables, salad, and dinner is generally light. I make it a point to have a lot of food during my breakfast time, and I also have like sometimes I also have like pancakes or hash browns or like some potato, something like that. I make it a point to have like juices, like orange juice, something like that, and I also have like chocolate milk handy when I want to have like cereal or just like chocolate milk and on its own. So when it comes to the food choices, I am like really influenced by the habit. Like um, it's from my childhood, so I have never changed. I have never tried to change my food habits a lot, and this also coincides with the life decisions. Like um, if you put my choices of food and then the pattern, which is like really not that complex, like it's just like really simple pattern which I explained right now, and put it towards um, and compare it to the decisions I make in general when it comes to other matters. I think there is a really good correlation because I also don't overthink it when it comes to taking life decisions, and really make it a point to like just follow and go with the flow. And since that's really worked out so far, I think I'm going to be continuing to make decisions. Um, so yeah, I think that ends my presentation. Thank you. So when it comes to um, the treasure chest area and how I might want to eat more mindfully, I think really I really don't want to like change the choices I make on on the type of food I have, but I would really want to improve the mindset when it comes to having the food. Like while having the food, I would really want to improve on enjoying the food. Like I don't want to take the food for granted. Like if I want to eat like mindfully, I would love to improve in that aspect. Like even a bar of chocolate. Like I sometimes I just don't enjoy it. I just take it for granted and then I just have it, and then it's just like not mindful enough. So I would want to improve on that aspect. And when it comes to my treasure chest area, which is my environment, um, I think it doesn't impact my treasure chest area when it comes to making choices on food. It also doesn't impact my mindfulness because um, food has always been not that I'm not that particular about food, so that hasn't really impacted my decisions in other areas. But there is a correlation, so I would definitely keep an eye on my food patterns and how the thought process goes in while in picking my food for the day and the planning and stuff like that. So when I try to envision the food habits trying to impact my treasure chest life areas, um, I'm not sure at this moment as to how it'll be impacting, but I'll definitely try to pay attention and see to it that I am taking good decisions and good quality decisions so that it helps my life and then I can improve my quality of life and my mood to a more positive environment. Thank you.